Welcome back to Dad Deals. A few times a year, Harbor Freight offers an awesome sale that's 30% off everything under $20 for ITC members and 30% off everything $10 and under for everyone else. This is one of my favorite sales of the year because I love going to Harbor Freight and picking up those cheap things to stock up your garage or shop, and I think Harbor Freight really excels at those things that they sell. Stay tuned and I'll show you the top things that I recommend to buy under $20 at Harbor Freight. First up is this Pittsburgh Automotive Deluxe lens renewal system. This is for your car headlights. This is a fairly new item at Harbor Freight, but headlight restoration systems aren't new to anybody, and this works no different than the other ones. This kit comes with everything you need, including that drill adapter that has the Velcro on it. It has numerous grit sanding pads that you're going to work in stages, and then it has that final compound applicator pad that you'll use at the very end. One thing this kit does come with that the others don't is masking tape that will actually help protect your vehicle while you're applying this. I have an old 4Runner that suffered from the yellowing out of the headlights, so I bought this kit to give it a try and test it out. Overall, I thought this kit was excellent. It really helped clear up my headlights, and they look brand new. It was an easy 4-step process, and I thought the instructions were pretty good on this set. This set is $14, but of course you can use that 30% off coupon if you're an ITC member. Next up is the 17-inch mini magnetic sweeper. This sweeper is $12.99, and every single garage and shop should have one. Whenever I'm doing a project with screws or nails, I always at the end make sure I sweep around with this thing, and I'm always pretty shocked to find what I pick up. I recently redid the roof of my kid's playset out back, and I didn't really think I dropped any screws, but I decided to take this out and check anyway, and actually picked up maybe like 2 or 3 screws that I'm really glad I did. This thing's cheap, easy to store, and works really well. If you've been going to Harbor Freight for a while, you obviously know about these hardwood dollies. These frequently do go on sale, but during these 30% off sales is a great time to pick them up. You will find a ton of uses for these, including moving heavy items, obviously. But also, this is probably the cheapest way you'll get 4 casters for under $12. But yeah, these are also super easy to store. You can slide them under a cabinet and then bring them out whenever you need to use them. These have a 1,000-pound capacity, so there's really nothing this thing can't handle. I picked up this Yukon multi-purpose wall mount organizer a few months ago, and it really helped my shed organize all those things with handles like brooms, shovels, rakes. It's only $15. It is pretty cheaply made, but it does the job. Everything feels super secure on it. It's easy to take on and off, and was also very easy to install as well. It comes with a ton of hooks. Actually, let's see exactly how many. It comes with 20 pegs and 17 of the steel hooks. It also includes the mounting hardware to make it even a better deal. Clamps are another thing that I like to buy during this sale. I know if you watched my previous video where I said what not to buy at Harbor Freight, one of my main points was clamps, but I've since been turned around on that opinion, and they are actually good clamps, especially the ones that are the Bremen brand. But yeah, everything from bar clamps to the squeeze clamps, pretty much everything, every one of these falls under $20, so you can use that coupon for it. Clamps are also one of those things that are way overpriced at the big box stores like Lowe's and Home Depot, so saving this money, something that's equally as good, is always a good idea. Another thing I picked up recently was this 16-foot solar rope light. It's only $10, and it worked really good. I actually hung it on the inside the roof of my kid's playset, and it automatically comes on dusk till dawn. It's solar powered. It's not super bright, but does provide like a cool accent lighting. But yeah, I can see this being used for walkways or lining a flower bed or something like that. It's really a great light. Another light to consider during this sale is the Braun 450 lumen trouble light. This light has multiple mounting options, like a really strong magnet on the side and a hook on the top, and can put out a super bright light in a very wide area. So this would be great in an emergency situation. The only negative to this light is it is corded, so it does limit its portability. But the positive to that is it never needs charging, and you get that really super bright light. One of my other favorite things to buy during this sale are the US General magnetic accessories. These might be some of my favorite things that Harbor Freight sells, period. They come in great colors, and they have everything from paper towel holders to glove holders to spray can holders with screwdriver inserts, drill holders, and even cup holders. But yeah, I've tried a ton of this stuff, and you really can't go wrong with it. The magnets are super strong, and it's just really good quality accessories for a toolbox, whether you have a US General one or any other one. Another nice new item are these Icon Professional Mini Torx head screwdrivers. This is a 4-piece set, and if you deal with a lot of Torx bits, this set would be a great one to have. These are nice professional grade screwdrivers. They have that lifetime warranty that Icon offers, and they have a nice comfortable grip on them. These sell for $18. Axes are another good thing to consider during this sale. Everything from wooden handle axes to fiberglass handle to even the fireman's style axe. These are nice tools, and they're a great price. Doyle makes a couple cool ratcheting screwdrivers. First up is this 11-in-1 ratcheting multi-bit screwdriver. Actually, I don't have the Doyle one, but I have a Cobalt one. And man, that ratcheting action really makes it nice to take out screws. This set looks really nice, and it retails for $14.99, so it qualifies for the deal. And also from Doyle, they have the mini version, the stubby version, which is a 6-in-1 screwdriver that also has that ratcheting action, and that's $9.99, so that qualifies even if you aren't an ITC member. Another one of my favorite Harbor Freight items and one of my favorite things to get during this sale and stock up on are disposable gloves. I use these when applying pesticide, herbicides, or just anything where I want to keep my hands clean. These are cheap, they're good quality, and yeah, I just think they're the best price around for what you get. Another cool Icon set that qualifies for this deal is the Professional Mini Soft Grip Pick and Hook set. This is a 4-piece set. They do make a very cheap version of it that's pretty popular that sometimes you can get for free at Harbor Freight. But if you need this set and you use these a lot, getting this professional version with the nice comfort grip handles and from Icon, it's going to be the lifetime warranty again. If you find yourself using these like removing O-rings or really anything you can think of or you need to pick out small items, this set would be a great one to have, and it's $20, so it just qualifies. Almost all of their magnetic parts holder trays qualify for this deal. They have a bunch of different versions, different sizes to choose from. They even have some in different colors, that US General colors. And they even have these silicone versions that are like these ultra grip plastic that are really nice. I've used one for a while, and it really just helps keep everything organized, and you can just fold it up and put it in a tool bag. But yeah, the magnetic ones are great too. Slap them up on your tool cabinet so you never lose little screws or bits or anything like that. Another section to check out during this sale is the painting supplies section. Almost all of their painting supplies, including brushes, scrapers, drop cloths, you name it, they have it. Pretty much qualifies for this under $20 deal. And they are my go-to place to pick up this stuff. If you go to Lowe's, you go to Home Depot, you're going to pay way more for their painting supplies than you will at Harbor Freight. They have their good, better, and best brands here, so you can kind of gauge whatever you will need for your project. But yeah, I think they have some of the best prices on this stuff that you'll find, especially taking consideration the 30% off. Speaking of painting supplies, this Bauer mixing paddle is just $8. And then, of course, you get that 30% off. It's just such a great price for something like this. A super cheap item, but one I definitely want to mention, is this Pittsburgh telescoping magnetic pickup tool. Man, this thing comes in clutch. This thing goes for about $5, so you can get that 30% off, so it's just a couple bucks. And yeah, everybody should have one of these. If you drop something behind a cabinet or underneath a cabinet or something like that, it can pick it up no problem. It actually has a 15-pound weight limit that it can pick up. It stores nice and is easy to put in a tool bag or something like that. So yeah, if you haven't grabbed one of these yet, pick it up. Dead blow hammers are also really nice at Harbor Freight. These Pittsburgh orange ones, while they look a little funny, they perform the job just well. I used one when setting pavers in a recent patio project that I did, and it worked great. It's just pretty much a solid rubber hammer, so there's not much you can really mess up there, and these are great prices. If you're always losing your 10mm socket, Harbor Freight has you covered with this set. It comes with every different type of socket in that 10mm size. It's $15, so it does qualify. So yeah, if you're always finding yourself losing those 10mm, grab this set and replenish. Sanding sponges are also a great buy at Harbor Freight. They come in a set. They're about $6. They come in different styles and different grits. But yeah, I've always felt like they perform well and are a great value for the price. Another newer item is this Niagara multi-pattern watering wand. It sells for $12. It's a really well-made gardening and watering wand that you can use for, your hanging baskets or your garden. These are nice as they just give you that extra reach that you need, and you can get that water right up to the plant that you're watering. I also find that these actually work really well if you're planning on cleaning the coils in like an AC unit, AC condenser unit outside. It just helps you reach that much lower in there and really soft wash the coils. The AntiFatigue Mats qualify for everyone. They're listed at $10, and you get a 4-pack of interlocking pads. These can really help your knees. If you're standing a lot, you can put them at the different stations that you find yourself standing and can just really help you out and save those knees. Bauer has a few tools that are under that $20 mark to check out, and one of them is this full-size glue gun. If you don't have one of these battery-powered glue guns from some company, I actually have the Ryobi version, but this Bauer version looks the same, looks great. These will come in so handy. You'll find yourself repairing so many different things and just helping out with different crafts that your wife might get you into. But yeah, they heat up fast, they take the full-size glue sticks, and they're just an awesome tool. And another of the Bauer 20-volt series tools that are under that $20 mark is the high volume inflator and deflator. I don't have much experience with this one, but these things are great for blowing up like pool toys or kids' toys or anything inflatable, air mattresses, anything like that. And they fit that battery system so you can take it anywhere camping or anything like that. So check out this tool. You can get it 30% off if you're an ITC member. I picked up these garden hose quick connects maybe a couple years ago, and I've attached them to everything that I use outside, including my pressure washer, my hose sprayers, my foam blaster, and they just make switching between them so quick and easy. These work the same way if you're familiar with air tools, where that quick connect system works, except this works on all of your watering tools. These sell for $8, so they qualify for everybody. So yeah, give these a try. You'll fall in love with them, I bet. If you have a pegboard system in your garage, make sure you check out their pegboard accessories, like the different hooks and stuff. All these things qualify under $10, so you can stock up and really take advantage of your pegboard. An item that almost never goes on sale is this sanding belt cleaner. You actually run your sander over it, and it actually helps clean that sandpaper to make it last way longer. It sells for about $8.50, so this qualifies for everybody. And yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this thing actually on sale, so now is the time to pick this up if you're in the market for it. One other thing to check out during this sale are the name brand products. I'm talking about like the WD-40, the Stable, fuel stabilizers, the shop towels, anything that's like that name brand that you would normally say, why am I at Harbor Freight to get this? All that stuff qualifies for this 30% off coupon, so now is the time to actually buy that stuff. That's it. That's my suggestions. If you guys think of anything else that you're going to be grabbing with this deal, leave it in the comments below and let me know. And please like and subscribe to the video, and I'll see you next time on Dad Deals.